different one from earlier? Not the same one. I'm trying to be quiet so she don't get spooked. I took a break from my work. It's around 10:30. It's starting to get hot. I imagine it's 80 already. Because it was 75 when I came out here, so it's a lot hotter. If I stand up, if she'll leave. They're pretty tame. Hi, baby. I'm all shaking every time I do. Oh, shoot. Something spooked her. Darn it. Every time I do a lot of work in heat, I get shaky. So I just sit down. I grabbed Kiri and brought her in. Eli went in. She was still out. Ouch, freaking little gnats. Sorry, keep flying in my mouth. Anyways, I grabbed Kiri, and on the way up, I was holding her so I didn't want her to get down. I left my water at the steps. Bottom of the steps, so I just sat down up here, catch my breath. But here's the progress so far. Looks like that limb right there needs to be pulled out. Looks like it's dead. But I know you guys have heard me say this before. I've always been worried about them falling down on my head when I was mowing because they're dead limbs. They're just hanging in there by the vines. So anyways, I got, isn't that weird? Right hand steady, left hand isn't, because it's closer to the heart maybe. Who knows? I took my blood pressure medication this morning, so I'm all good. But man, I'm sweating up a storm like I'm mowing. So I'm getting my exercise out here today. That's for sure. It's like I'm in a sauna. Maybe she'll come back. She came when I walked away from my work and came up here. She came out. And it looked like it might have been the same one that was here earlier, but she's eating the leaves that she couldn't reach and eating the leaves from the grapevines. Look at Rosa Sharon, guys. It's a volunteer. That's what my daughter calls them. Plants that you find in your garden that you didn't plant. Jessica calls them volunteers. Isn't that pretty? I have a feeling if somebody buys it and builds on there, it's going to get destroyed. I've been saying this. I really need to dig it up. Get the root ball out and bring it over here. Because mine, I don't know, there's some green sprouts on mine. Well, I was thinking it was dead, but and there's still some blooms on the piece that's branched off of it. So I don't know. What do you guys think? All you plant? I know Easy. What is it, Jen? I know her by Jen. I can't remember everybody's handles, whatever they're called. I know her by Jen, and that's her real name. I think her name's Jennifer. I think she said that. I'm not talking out of school, but yeah, she might. Is it Easy Street with Jen? She might be able to tell me. Should I cut this down, Jen? And she's tromping through that. She's tromping through the jungle. I can hear. And dig this one up and put it in. It looks pretty healthy. Now, can you see it? I'm zoomed in as far as I can. And it's a tricolor. It's pink, purple, and white. But I don't see any white on it. I see pink and purple. Huh. What do you think, Jen? Give me some plant advice, please. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, a big limb fell down. That one that's the biggest one down there. And it took a lot of foliage down with it. And there's no way I'd be able to mow around it. And it's about time to mow because the grass is getting high. Can you guys hear her tromping through that? Tromping through the woods. Oh, maybe she'll come back out. baby. I won't hurt you. You're so pretty. You can eat. Oh, I feel so bad, all those flies on her. Did you just poop in my yard? I gotta watch out for that when I'm mowing. I might slip. Oh, the flies. Go ahead and eat, baby. Yeah, I won't hurt you. No. Go ahead and eat. Yeah, I see you licking your lips. You go ahead and enjoy. Yeah, it's okay. Look at this. He says, I know there's a deer out there. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Don't make no sudden moves. You can eat all you want. How about you eat all the leaves off? Maybe it'll lighten my load a little. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, you can go ahead. It's okay. They're so pretty. I don't think it was me that spooked her the first time. I think she heard something in somebody else's yard. It's okay, baby. It's all right. Yeah. Go ahead and eat. Someone was saying the other day how there's so many more deer in the neighboring areas now. And I said, that's because gas and oil took all their land. And think about it. They had to clear and fall those trees, and so they pushed them out into the urban settings. That's what I think anyway. Because we never used to see all these deer. And of course, people feed them. And I like to see the pictures of the people's deers and raccoons when they feed them. I just don't choose to feed them because I don't want a lot of them hanging around. Because one thing, come hunting season, those deer aren't going to stand a chance because they're going to be fairly domesticated. Right? Are you listening to me? You better hide when it comes hunting season. It's coming up. Mm-hmm. You don't have to hide now. Oh man, those flies. Jeez. She leaving because she had her fill, or she leaving because I'm telling her to hide? Isn't that weird? Yeah, Dr. Doolittle, you can talk to the animals. You really can, but yeah, I just don't choose to feed them. Oh my gosh. Leaning against that pillow and my back's all sweaty. My shirt's all sweaty. I'm not out here naked doing yard work. Oh man. Sun's making my head, making me silly. See, I think I can breathe now. I'm not shaking, so I think I'm gonna get back at it. Get back to it then. Do it, lady. You guys, anyone of you on Facebook, you familiar with Chit? I guess he's on YouTube too, and TikTok. I don't have TikTok. I couldn't get into it, but Jay Renshaw or Renshaw Jay. He's different. He's got different on each social media platform. It's a different monkey or whatever they call those things. I just call them handles because from CB days, CB radio days. And then I know the pictures are avatars. Anywho, I digress. Yeah, he's on TikTok, he's on Instagram, he's on Facebook, and he's on YouTube. He is so funny. And he has merch, and the other day I saw a person had in their back window, the car, oh, butterfly. They had "Do It, Lady." But he's a comedian, and check him out because he's just so funny. He's like this. He's like this nerd type person, and he's real soft spoken, and he doesn't say much. But when he says things, it's like, you know, right on, spot on. And then he's like surprising. Like people think, you know, this dude would never have a tattoo. This dude would never work out in the gym. This dude could never jump up into a basketball hoop and dunk a ball. You know, this guy, he's just IT nerd. They're in an office. It's kind of like The Office that was on TV for years, but the Jim Carrell that had The Office. But it's funnier. They don't do like, it's just laid back. They don't do a lot of. They don't go out and do stuff. They're just in the office, you know. But yeah, it's hilarious. And some of the people he has on there too that come into the office are funny. Everybody that works there is funny, but he's my favorite. He got obsessed with Chapel Road. He was watching Pink Pony Club. And he was drinking White Claws in the office, which White Claws are nasty. They suck. Never anybody's had them, but they're nasty. But anyways, he thought it was juice. He said the 7-Eleven was out of Dr. Pepper. And he had 3 of them. It was funny. But you guys check it out for yourself. Hopefully he makes you laugh. I know he does me. But I'm going to get back off of here, and I'm going to get off of here and get back at it. Crunching the numbers. And he's never crunching the numbers. Working on a budget. He's never working on the budget. He's always playing solitaire or watching Chapel Roan or what else does he do on there? Just some like quizzes. Like one quiz told you what piece of furniture he was, and he says, "I'm a table. I was hoping for an armoire." It's just the way he talks. It's too funny. All right, once again, everybody have a terrific Tuesday. Enjoy your day. Get out if you can. I better get this finished up. I got to haul all that stuff. Oh, the cicadas are back. Hear them? Cicadas. I have to haul all that stuff. I might find a new patch on down the... See, I have a patch there. Let's see if I can zoom in so you can see it. I have a patch there that I've been putting branches and stuff. And then on up there I have one right there, that little knoll. That's where my grandma Ida had her burn barrel. Where she always burned. There's one down in there. I think I'll put one at the bottom. That's a long way to take it though. Shoot. Heck, maybe I'll just throw it right there. That'd be a lot quicker. Just lay it in on that stuff. But I'm worried about, like, that frickin' grapevine is going to take hold anywhere I put that stuff there. I could mulch it. I could get the mower out and mulch it. But I'm not mowing today. There's no way it's going to be 90. It was supposed to rain today, but I don't think it's going to. At least the bees are happy because I have a lot of clover in the grass since it's getting higher. And if you mow it down, and, you know, we have that, like we had last summer, that heat wave, it got so bad, there was a no burn order. First time in my life here we've ever had a no burn order in effect. But anyways, I can't mow it when it's really hot. It'll scorch it. You can still see the places where it's over here by this metal pole too. You can see the places where it's bent. Grass is dried up. But yes, I might just wait till next week sometime. Wait till after we get some rain at least. And it's not 90 degrees out every freaking day. It's humid too. The humidity is what sucks. It wouldn't be bad if it was just 90. But the humidity It's awful. You can't breathe. It's like you're in a blast furnace. So, yeah, there's that. All right, guys, I'm really getting off here for now. I just keep rambling. But hopefully somebody tells me if I should cut that Rose of Sharon down. It's got buds on it, though. So I don't want to chop it down if it's still kicking, because that'll be killing something. I don't want to do that. So I could Google it, but I'd rather have the advice from people who know plants. Well, they probably would if I Googled it, but I don't know those people. Should I trust them? All right, I'm going to get off here. Maybe the deer come out and help me pull these limbs down somewhere. You think? I love you guys. Have a good day. Bye for now.